The power of continuous learning through financial literacy. The best way I can explain it, I can remember, I think I was about 5, 6 years old. It was Christmas. And I had this big present in a box. I couldn't figure out what this was. And when I opened it up, it's a yellow bicycle. I can remember it was a chopper, what I always wanted. I couldn't just get onto my bicycle and ride. My dad first had to put on the training wheels. I was so excited. I went around the house a couple of times. Then he said, take off the wheels. I was a bit scared. He says, don't worry. I will hold the back of the seat. That was cool to me. Without me knowing, he let the seat go and I was cycling. And I looked back, I panicked and I fell down. I got back on my bicycle. My dad held the seat. And so he done it a couple of times. And all of a sudden, I was free. A couple of days later, I was jumping ramps. Hey, I felt like Evel Knievel on my bicycle. Which brings me to a point, financial literacy works exactly the same. No school, no university teaches us or teaches our kids financial freedom. When I went through difficulty in 97 and I landed up being caught, it was just not the magistrate's court, it was the High Court. I had advocates against me. And I realized something. I need to learn to take on these credit providers. I was starting to understand summonses, understanding the High Court Act. I started understanding the Magistrates Court Act. In 2008, the National Credit Act. Understand, yeah, the debt collectors were operating, the attorneys were operating, which gives me the freedom. I got my training wheels off. Yes, I was in financial difficulty. And I'm happy that happened to me. Because if it didn't happen to me, I want to have the skill today that I can tell you exactly what to do. I took off my training wheels and I'm here to coach and teach you my journey of the pitfalls of how these credit providers worked and how I fought my battles on a day-to-day basis. Because I didn't have the money of an attorney defending me. I started to learn how to defend myself. My training wheels were off. Yes, I lost a lot of cases, but I also won. I understand prescribed debt. I understood in duplum. I understood credit agreements. I know if I know a little bit more than that attorney on the National Credit Act, I know I can reach my goal. Because I realized very soon, as my slogan goes, that there is life after death. Let me help you take off your training wheels and get you out of debt. Tell me what is your problem? What are you facing? Which agreement is hampering your growth? Or look at your credit score. Why is it bad? I've helped a lot of people to get pre-approved for home loans due to the 78% of the information that is wrong on the credit bureaus. Be awesome and be great.